It's pretty crazy what you can actually see in this completely pitch black environment. Welcome back guys, welcome back. So tonight I'm going to go and test these, the Wildguarder OWLER1 night vision goggles. I want to see if cheaper night vision goggles, obviously, you know, less than £1,000, can actually deliver, see what they can do basically. So I'm going to go out on a Segway into the pitch black woods and see if we can actually use these to, you know, navigate around for one, but also actually kind of see if we can see any wildlife and stuff like that. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Let's go. I definitely look like I'm going on an excursion. So I've found in order to make this work at close range without having a sort of direct beam of the infrared light, I've actually attached a diffuser here, or more like just sort of taped that on, because you'll see what I mean in a minute. If you don't do this, you end up with like a really focused beam of light, which is good for long distances, but you see on these goggles you don't get a huge amount of adjustment to actually kind of make the beam really wide. Anyway, I'll show you what I mean when we're out, but basically I've just fiddled around with this. This is just like a diffuser from one of my torches. Right guys, so I've ditched the Segway, it was a bad idea. Basically look, we're at the entrance to the woods here, so I think you can see this or not see it. You can't see anything. So that's GoPro footage, and then what I'll do is I'll start the recording on the OWLER1s. So basically this is with no night vision, this is just literally the camera itself. So you know, it's very, very good in low light. You know, the screen itself is not the highest resolution in the world, but anyway, look, I can actually see the entrance to this absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk in, and then I'm actually looking through the goggles here. So I'm using the goggles as they're sort of, you know, kind of intended. Right now, so it's starting to get a little bit kind of dark now, isn't it? So I'll turn on one level of infrared, another level, and then another level. Look at that. So now I can just focus a little bit as well, focus that image, and I should be able to walk through here. That is pretty crazy guys. I feel like I'm like a sniper or something. I mean, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what this footage actually comes out like. Yeah, there you go, there's my feet. So we'll wander off. This is pretty creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Can we get a sharper image on this? I feel like it's really sensitive. Anyway, it's doing the job, isn't it? It's on the highest level. Let's have a little look around here. So as I was saying, like, about this diffuser, what's that over there? Oh, that's just lights from houses over there. Yeah, this diffuser actually makes a lot of difference. I'm wondering if we could get like another wide beam light, infrared light, that we could use, and then, you know, that could illuminate the area a bit better. Right, I'm not really unfit, this is just, no, I am unfit, but basically, yeah, it's like quite a big hill climbing up this. Start to hear a bit of wildlife. Just tune this in a little bit. You see, like in the distance it's sort of struggling, but kind of round here it's kind of okay. Oh mate, this is amazing. Isn't that cool? For like, what, I think you can pick these up for like a couple of £100, something like that. So it's not like bank breaking stuff. You know, I haven't even investigated like the expensive options. There's obviously going to be some that are pretty insane, but that's cool, isn't it? That is pretty cool. These things work so much better like at a distance, you know, like zooming right in, because that beam is very powerful. It kind of projects really far. Right, that's the only other thing you end up with issues with, your breath. Right, let's head on up here, keep going. Right, so I'm at a little point now. Again, can't really see this with my own eyes, but through here, absolutely fine. This way is the woods, so let's just head off over here. You see, it gets a little bit kind of murky as we're sort of, you know, heading towards, you know, in the distance. It's great along the sides, like there, but, you know, sort of up there, it's kind of a bit, you know, a bit blurry. But, you know, again, this is not really the way these things are designed. They're more designed for, you know, that sort of long distance kind of setup. But you know, this is pitch guys, absolute pitch, and look at that, that is absolutely showing me where I need to go. And I think it is a bit muddy. Right, actually if I hold them further away from my eyes, that's a lot better, because I'm sort of, you know, merging the pixels a bit. Well, I'm able to stay on track totally. Look at that, that is crazy, that is actually crazy. The trees in the distance. Right, okay, so let's head down. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Right, what have I trod over? I've gone over right, I need to sort of focus more on the ground. What's that up there? Oh, it's just stuff. Right, okay. So now I've done this bit, what I think I'll do is I'll probably whip this kind of filter off, and then I'll put them on a tripod, and then just basically show you the zoom feature. Well, the sort of way these things are really intended to be used. Right, so now guys, you can see how concentrated that beam is. Look, so basically what you do is you just zoom right into there. You can see so much, it's absolutely mad. Again, I'm on a tripod here, I'm just doing this really unprofessionally, but definitely look around. You can just look around, scan around the area, but it's nicer to have that kind of wide, you know, overall area. It's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Just scroll all the way back over here. Oh, that's freaky, isn't it? Proper sniping about. Right, so some more tests then. It's pretty crazy what you can actually see in this completely pitch black environment. Absolutely mad. So we should be able to, I'm doing this completely handheld now, we should be able to go right in to this area over here. There we go. There's no stabilisation on this, remember, so you do need it on a tripod really, but that's pretty crazy, isn't it? That is pretty crazy. See that holly over there? And then just turn all the night vision off and then use my torch. So it's not as good with the torch, not as clear. But impressive guys, impressive.